Starlings. Welcome to my sector of the universe. This is Jess from Capella Wellness, here to help you step into your truth and star into your power. For those of you who've never been here before, welcome. Thank you so very much for being here. For those of you who are returning and who are my subscribers, thank you for coming back for another message from Spirit. Just a quick note, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, I am available. My calendar is open. Check out capellawellness.com. I have plenty of services there because I do a lot of work with my clients, and check out the Capella memberships that I have as well. You get exclusive content. It's kind of like Patreon, but I built it on my own platform where you get additional guidance like what needs to be healed for the month, what needs to be unblocked for the month, and you will also have access to daily guidance. I will do videos for every day of the week. It's at least 3 to 5 videos a week to help supplement the readings that you watch here on YouTube, okay? There are different tiers. All of the different tiers have different perks, so I would highly recommend that you check that out to help you with your spiritual growth, because that's what this is about. All right, guys, with that being said, let's get into your reading. Hey there, Gemini. Welcome to your reading. How are you? I hope you are fantastic today. I send you much love and many blessings your way, as I always do. Happy summer. We are now in the season of summer, my favorite season. I wish it was summer all the time. Well, I guess I could move to a state where it's kind of summer all the time, right? But anyway, what we're going to do here, Gems, we're going to see what's going on with you at this time, what obstacles you're facing, and what lessons you're learning from the situation to help you with your spiritual growth, because that is what this is about. So then you're going to get guidance on Spirit on how to best navigate these energies, what your wellness message is, and we're going to look into what's going on with love and relationships for you. Alrighty. Here we go. Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Please reveal to us for our highest good. What is going on with Gemini at this time? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian Syrians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. That was kind of repetitive, but hey. Oh my God. I was seeing the Lovers card, and this comes out. 4 of Wands. Okay. As usual, guys, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. For somebody else who's watching this, keep your unhealthy ego at check and make sure you are honest with yourself and your situation. Okay. So, the first thing I got for part of you guys here watching this is union. Okay. Yes, it's the 11-11 card, but I do see harmonious union with this card. Somebody's coming back. There's a homecoming. There's a celebration, because it's kind of like your person is coming back from war, going through all the battles, right? The journey, because that's what 4 of Wands is, right? It's a homecoming as well. So it's time to celebrate here, Gemini, for those of you who've achieved this great accomplishment. This is a major accomplishment that you have achieved. Yes, I'm being repetitive, but this comes after the 3 of Wands. It's been a long journey. You've been patient. You knew about divine timing, and I'm getting, for some of you, divine timing is here for this to happen. All right. I know within the next 6 months, there are a lot of unions are going to be taking place, like the final ones, okay, the harmonious ones. And this is harmony. This is balance. It's stability. You may be moving to a new home. You may be getting engaged and then getting married, maybe having all of it happen at once, because I've been seeing that for some people. Okay, could be a blending of families, but there's really happy times happening here. Okay, so congratulations to those who've made this major achievement. It's here. All right, it's really time to enjoy yourself now. And yeah, I don't know what else to say. I mean, this is one of the happiest cards that there is, and it's kind of like, you guys who have done that work, this is your time. This is your time to actually now start moving in this new direction. on a new path where you are coming into union with your person, because your person is returning. Okay. It's funny because I think Taurus got the title Reunited and It Feels So Good. This is union. This is being united with your person. Okay. You're going to be celebrating this union. There could even be engagement here. You may be even moving in with somebody, because look what's at the bottom of the deck. And it's a number 7. It's the most divine number of all the numbers. It's a very spiritual number. Chariot. Okay. It's Cancer. Cancer season. Some of you guys, union is happening in Cancer season. Okay. Again, that's for some. Those who've really done the work, you know who you are. If you're like super happy 98% of the time in any given day, and you're working your mission and you don't even worry about union anymore, and it's kind of like you're loving life on your own, this is for you. Okay? You followed your divine guidance. You stayed the course. This is the I think I can card. This is going the distance. You're like, I'm going to push through with this no matter what. I'm going to continue to follow what God is telling me to do, to stay on my path. And so some of you have stayed on your path. You followed your calling. You weren't worried about where your chariot was taking you, because you knew God was going to lead you there, right? And some of you, you knew that God was going to lead you towards this union with your counterpart, okay? So this is also somebody returning to you, and someone could be coming in pretty quickly. They could be traveling to your house. They may be at a distance. They may be getting in your car, coming to see you, right? And I talked about somebody coming back from battle, right? A war. This is what this chariot is also about. You're coming out of these challenges and these big battles that you had to face. And there's victory here. There's success. This is very celebratory because you guys have really achieved something great here. You had that strength of will, that willpower, the fortitude to stay on track, to stay the course, to continue being led by God and not questioning it, not worrying about it, not stressing about it. You didn't fall off your chariot. Okay? But again, there's also somebody's coming towards you. They're coming back from war. It's been a long battle and a long journey for them too. It's been like that for both of you. And now this person's taking action. It's like, I'm heading towards Gemini because I want this union. I want to move in together. I want to get engaged. I want to get married. All right. The marriage thing may not fit the engagement for some of you. It may not be in your contract. I don't know. But for some of the counterparts here, there is marriage in the cards. And yeah, the card is right there. Okay. But you guys are really going to be celebrating together because your person's now coming towards you. Your person's returning to you after that long, hard battle. This person has overcome quite a few things. A lot of obstacles, a lot of challenges, a lot of heartbreak, a lot of discord, a lot of shit. Okay? But now this person has become much stronger because of it. They know that God had to lead them through all of those battles and challenges and obstacles to give them that fortitude and strength to continue pushing on, to stay the course. The I think I can card, to go the distance. That's why God has us go through all that crazy stuff. Because then we achieve that victory, that success. We understand what true success is when we are able to have that strength to go all through all of that crap. All right? And it prepares you for the next challenge. It prepares you for the next battle, the next war, whatever that might be. And the next time around, you're able to really, really overcome a lot of the hardships or issues that come with these battles or wars or challenges, whatever you want to look like. whatever you want to look at. You build up the strength and the fortitude and the willpower to keep going. When the going gets tough, you stay in that chariot and you stay the course. And as you progress in your journey, you're not going to want to give up so easily. You're not going to want to throw in the towel so easily, because you're building up that fortitude. It's like you start becoming more like a Fort Knox. You go from like wooden walls to concrete walls to steel walls. You know what I mean? You don't allow anybody to like really get through to you. Not from an emotional standpoint. It's more of like energies. It's more of like the devil trying to come after you to try to bring you down, right? To try to knock you off of your chariot. But as you go through this process, you've really, really, maintained that stability there to stay the course so that you don't get off the path. And I know for some of you, a lot of things have been trying to throw you off your path. But you didn't budge. Even maybe these unpleasant thoughts came into your mind to tell you to go the opposite direction. You didn't listen. So a lot of you are achieving something really, really great here. So congratulations. And as I said, there is somebody who's going to travel to you. They're moving towards you. They have already in their mentality that this is going to be a success, because they know this is being led by God. This union here is being led by God. So get ready. Somebody might show up at your home, because this is a home. Thank you, Spirit. Somebody's coming home. I'm hearing I'm coming home, Gemini. I'm coming home. You might have been getting a lot of messages about that. If that's the case, or you start seeing them more, then there's confirmation there. Or maybe if you see chariots or castles or horses. See, castle there, castle there. Something about castles. Some of you are relocating to a new home. Probably with this person, with your person. Again, moving in together. That may be traveling the world or something like that. Maybe you're going to travel somewhere to celebrate your union. Going on a trip. Maybe you'll get engaged on that trip. Who knows? There's a lot of stuff coming from this. The others of you, this is a great achievement for some of you for passing those tests and overcoming those obstacles, you staying the course. So it's time to pat yourself on the back. Go have some fun. If you're being invited to parties, birthdays, weddings, whatever this is, other celebrations, go to them. Okay? If you need to travel to go to those things, go ahead. If you're having an issue with the money here, ask God to bring you the money so that you can attend this event. All right? But for the others of you, this is about a great accomplishment for you continuing to follow your divine guidance and not falling off of that chariot. Right? Because not everybody, this union message is not for you yet. This is just you staying the course and not falling off of your path. Because some of you have achieved a really major milestone here, because it's a 4. You still got the rest of the wands to go, right? But this is the time to really, really celebrate how far you have come. And now you're going to have even more strength for the next phase of your journey, where you'll have more strength and resilience and fortitude and willpower to prepare you for the next level. Okay? There's a big leveling up here. You've completed something great. A job well done. Now it's on to the next. There's a big transition there. Things are changing, and this change is going to be inevitable, especially for those of you who are relocating. Yeah. Some of you are traveling far. I don't know what it is that I get with these castles, guys. I don't know. They keep staring at me. Maybe that means something to you. Maybe you're going to live in a castle. Who knows? But, or getting engaged in a castle. Because for whatever reason, I was picking up on somebody getting engaged in the Beauty and the Beast castle at Disney World, okay? That's why I picked that up. There might be something with Disney World or Disneyland here. I don't know. That's pretty crazy thought, guys. I know, but that's what came through. But there's a big change here. This is also adventurous travel if you didn't know with the Two of Pentacles. So there's a big thing about traveling, and there's something about somebody is moving. You're moving into a new home and you're moving in with this person. All right, there's a big change coming. Now, when this change happens, Gemini, they want you to maintain your balance, okay? Make sure that you set your priorities straight, especially when you're moving, okay? Things can get out of whack. You can get all stressed out and lose your balance, and then you're not prioritizing what is important to you. Be very careful if this, for some of you with the moving thing, the traveling, because somebody is traveling far, and Spirit is saying make sure that you are putting yourself first. You make sure you take care of self-care, and you don't let this move stress you out. All right? There's also something about somebody is like, I'm going the distance. I'm staying the course here. I'm no longer going to be wishy-washy. I'm making this decision to go move towards my person, to come back to my person's life, to ask them for their hand in marriage, to reunite with them. Okay? Because this person was like that before, and this person is no longer going back and forth with this decision. They're like, damn it, I'm going to get in the car. I'm going to get in my chariot and go. I'm going to go. It's time for me to move forward. I'm done trying to choose. I'm done weighing out the options. I'm done oscillating between this and that. This person's made their choice. And they're following what choice God is leading them towards, and that's you. Two of Wands. See what the choice making? This person's been making plans to come see you, to travel with you, plans for an engagement, for a wedding, whatever this is. That's for some of you, not for all of you. This person was telling himself, I'm not going to let indecision I'm going to not let indecision stop me in my tracks. This is the moment of truth. I am stepping out of my comfort zone once and for all. I'm not going to get stuck, hung up on here. Like, what do I choose? When they know deep down inside what the right choice is. They have the world in their hands. The universe is backing them up. God is backing them up because this is being divinely led. They've got that Ace of Wands here. I know what decision I need to make. I just need to go out there and do it. I need to move forward with that decision. Hold on, because the Chariot already wants to leave. See, this person's ready to go. The Chariot fell off of my altar, so this person's really ready to go, is what I'm getting. All right, let's see what the obstacle here is. What is the obstacle with this situation? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. I just heard that for those of you who are moving, especially moving in with this person, because it doesn't have to be moving in with a person, guys. You could just be moving, period. Relocating. They're saying that you're going to have to give up some things. Like if you're working on a project or you're doing something for a mission or something like that, that they want you to kind of put that on the back burner a little bit, because doing too much of that stuff with the moving is really going to stress you out, and they need you to maintain your high vibration. That's for somebody here. What is the obstacle in this situation? They told me to stop. They said there is no obstacle today. Okay. What's at the bottom? Oh my God, it's the Lover's card. For some of you here, there is no obstacle. Wow, Gemini. Look, there's definitely a union here. And this is you. This is you, Gemini. And for those of you who are still on this path, you know you're not there yet. Just as confirmation that you will achieve this, you just have to stay the course. Okay? You have to trust that God is going to lead you there. Look, I'm going to say something that some people may not agree with me on, and I don't give a crap because I channel what my guys want me to say. There's all this talk about union doesn't happen this lifetime. I think it is bullshit. Okay? It's hard work. If you don't believe that it's going to happen, then it won't happen. If you don't do the work, it's not going to happen. If you're not patient, it's not going to happen. If you don't ascend, if you don't get to that emotional healing on your own, it won't happen. I really do firmly believe, and my guys have been telling me this often, this is the year, especially going forward, that they need all of these counterparts to come together. Because we have a lot of work to do, guys. Remember, this is not about just union with your person. This is about you getting into your power, because the power that you come into is going to be significant for the healing of this planet. And when you come together with your person, it magnifies that power. We need that much power and that much light to heal this collective. Okay? And it helps the rest of us to boost our powers, to boost our abilities. That's the only thing that's really going to combat the dark, you guys. So this is a huge team effort. It's not just about you and your person, okay? It's like when I work with my clients. I'm trying to get them to where they need to be. And you know what? Believe it or not, my own clients actually help boost my abilities. And it's phenomenal because I didn't really expect that to happen, but it makes sense. We're all here to help each other. So if you're doubting this, you have to release that doubt. If you feel that this is possible, you have to trust in what you feel and you have to believe it. Okay? God wants these people to come together, but it won't happen, again, if you don't believe it, if you don't trust in it, and if you're not staying on your path. Okay? If you don't take the action necessary, doing what God tells you to do to get you to achieve this. All right? It freaking has union all over, written all over the place. But you got to get to union with self first. You got to cut out all of those unhealthy relationships. You got to learn how to trust. You got to start finding people who are more in alignment with your core values and your beliefs and interests and things like that, because those people are who are really going to help you with this, however they come into your life. Some of you have really achieved something great because you are now in alignment with your higher self and your person is right there with you. You guys are both now vibrating at the violet flame frequency. You need to be at that frequency in order for this to come together. It's a divine union. Agape love and the violet flame is divine energy because it's of the highest form. Because you guys have, some of you have accomplished something very significant to get to here. All right. There it is. But there's no obstacles. However, they wanted me to say, look at the bottom of the deck, Jess. There it is. There it is. Look, it's a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. And I know there is a Gemini, Pisces dynamic for the people that I channel for. Even if there's not, guys, it does not mean that this is not your message. But as I said, you need to be doing the work. And some of you are not there yet. You're just making a huge accomplishment because you've passed some tests and overcome some battles. All right? You killed off some demons. Now you're going to have that power and strength to kill off more demons. And let me tell you guys, it gets tougher with the testing and the spiritual attacks. I know. I've been going through it. Because the closer you get to union, the more you get attacked. The closer you get to union, the more people will try to take you off your path. Okay? Whether it's people, things, circumstances, you name it. The devil does not want these unions to happen. You got to have that willpower and fortitude to not give in to that. even when it's been years and you're like, I don't know if I can do this anymore. Even with your mission work, trust me, it's happened to me. You have to push forward. There is somebody here who has a lot of love for you. A lot. And you see with that little dolphin there, right there? It's so cute. I love dolphins. That's communication. This person has an incredible amount of love for you, but they don't really express it. But because that dolphin is there, they're getting ready to express this to you. They may very well be coming towards you to tell you all of this pent-up emotions that they've had for you probably for a long time. You've achieved emotional maturity. You've mastered love, your intuition, and so has your person. You have healed greatly through pain and suffering because of this unconditional love that you have for yourself and for others and for your person. There's no more drama in your life. There's no more heartbreak. You have the divine love of God flowing through you and out of you. You may already be counseling people with this. Counseling other counterparts. Teaching them about unconditional love and compassion and forgiveness. Okay? But there's something about, for some of you, you are coming into union with a water sign. Some of you, that's a definite for some. Okay? Again, not that it doesn't mean it's your message, but that is the case for some of you. The others of you, you're dealing with somebody who's has very, 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 very deep emotions for you. It's a very romantic person too. Very kind-hearted and very generous, very wise. They've learned a lot through all the pain and suffering. Like I said, the Chariot card, the challenges, the battles with that. They can't withhold your emotions. They cannot withhold their emotions from you anymore. Oh, look, there's the Queen of Wands now. And the Ace of Cups, see? And the Page of Cups right there. King of Swords. Yeah, there's new love coming in. This King of Cups has been following her beacon of light. I'm getting this is you, Gemini, and this is your person. Some of you have strong fire in your chart. There's something about Leo energy with you. Maybe Leo rising, Leo north node. It doesn't have to be. It could be strong fire. But you guys, your light was radiating so brightly that it's calling the person home. You are their lighthouse, their beacon of light, faith, and hope. You stood in your power. You're an incredibly powerful person, Gemini, to the point where you've helped this person to heal, to master these emotions. You've also helped this person to be really in tune with how they feel. They're not afraid about how they feel about you anymore, which is why they're going to come forward and express that to you. Because look, they're looking at you in the face. And the Rider-Waite, they're not looking at each other. They're looking at each other here. So this king is going to, see how he's wearing blue? Yeah, some of you, it's a water sign. He's going to come forward. He's going to be looking at you. He's going to be telling you, like, I choose you. I'm going to tell you how I feel. I can't keep it in anymore. Because holding in that love is not going to do anything for the connection. It's not going to do anything for them. But you have kept your light on. You didn't give up on them. You stood in your power even though it was hard. It was challenging. You persevered. You went through this without any fear. And you had this tremendous amount of confidence. You have this light radiating from you, Gemini, that's so bright. Not only is it bringing your person home, your king home, it's actually helping others to illuminate their well-being, like what I talk about. Very charismatic. People love her. She's beautiful inside and out. She has this high energy about her. Because of her high energy, not only is she helping this King of Cups, she's also helping him to like bring about this union here. See, that's the thing. When you are vibrating at that violet flame, that light is so bright, you are going to call in your person. You will achieve this. But you got to be in your power. It's independence here. You got to find this power on your own. And you got to overcome all the opposition, all the adversities here. Nobody knocks her off her throne. For some of you, that's exactly what you've been doing this whole time. Some of you are spiritual leaders. You're an excellent leader. You're an excellent example for others. Okay? You draw in a lot of people. It's because of your demeanor, your energy. The light within you shines out of you. And there's this beauty to you that some people don't really necessarily see in others. But that's because it's not coming out of others yet. But this person is trying to bring that out of others. Okay? Yeah. They want to work together with you. They want to build something masterful. They want to build a family legacy, whatever this is. This is working together. Student, teacher, you taught this person a lot of lessons. You also focused on working your dharma. You found what you loved and you continued to work towards that. You were making sure your mind, body, and soul were in alignment to keep you in that power. There's the personal power right there. There's a divine masculine. This person worked very hard on achieving this. Not backing down. Being completely confident, courageous, being really solid and stable. This person also built a better foundation. It's like their foundation was made out of clay before, and now it's made out of concrete or whatever you want to put down. Something that's not clay, let's put it that way. This person did a lot of work on themselves. This person can even be very successful in their career. Could be a business owner, could be a CEO, entrepreneur. This person really built themselves up. They bossed up here. And they're not going to take no for an answer. He's so sure of himself that when he comes back, when he returns, he's going to be accepted and that union will happen. He's no longer worried about it anymore. Like I said, no more back and forth. No more indecision. He's very confident because he's been successful in everything and he's able to manifest what he wants. And so he knows he's been trying to manifest this connection and he knows that it's going to be a success. This is success again. And we saw the Chariot. That's great success. He has that mental state. If he believes it's going to work out, if he believes it's going to be successful, it will manifest that way. But he's not taking no for an answer because he's planned something really big here. He's very serious about this connection. He's ready to take the lead. He's ready. He has high energy to take action. All right, let's see what the lesson is. Is there a lesson here? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. I heard self-worth. What is the lesson here? Kind of like Queen of Pentacles, Empress energy. Is there a lesson here? Ah, here we go. Walking away from what doesn't serve you. Walking away from your masculine, saying, you know what? I'm emotionally unfulfilled. This is not working for me. This material life is not working for me. This job's not working for me. This relationship's not working for me. These friendships aren't working for me. I'm leaving this life behind. And I'm heading towards what makes me happy. All right? That could very well be the huge accomplishment that you guys have made. You stayed the course. You continued to listen to God. You continued to be obedient, saying, you know what? No, I got to focus on me. I got to stay in line here. I got to trust that God will lead me to this when I'm ready. But I have to continue going through the different levels of my journey. Right? So you guys realize I can't stay in things that don't make me happy because that lowers my vibration. Because vibration's everything. I talked about that, right? You learn to let go of what didn't serve you. You learn to let go of the past. You walked away from all those things and all those people who were just like, you know what? This isn't for me. This isn't for me. That is a huge achievement in yourself. Pat yourself on the back here, Gemini, because some of you, you gave up a lot. You walked away from a lot. But that is what's necessary in order for you to gain something even greater. You knew that there was something better, and you knew that that something better was your ultimate happiness. Following your dreams, doing what you love, and not going to people, objects, things, whatever to fill your cups up. You went on that journey to find that within yourself, because that's where joy is found within. Okay? And this is also your person realizing, you know what? I don't want this life full of options, because this person, Seven of Cups comes before this, right? So this person was probably getting other people coming to them. Oh man, my incense. They're like, Jess, you forgot your incense. They had these other people coming to them, right? I have all these options, but these options are not my person. These options do not bring me that happiness that I once had with my person. That's what I'm getting from this. I'm leaving that life behind. There's somebody here who's like leaving the single life behind. Maybe they just thought dating was going to be fine and they were going to be happy, and maybe it was something about just money, material things, because Seven of Cups is material things. And they said, I don't want that anymore. It doesn't bring me what ultimately fulfills me. I want what this brings. I want this pure happiness. I want to celebrate. I want to come back to my person and spend my life with them. I want to move in with them. I want to have that engagement, that marriage. I want to travel with them. I want to whatever, build a home together, build a family, blend families. Whatever this is, this person understood was truly of value to them, because they knew that this life that they were living was not, it was crap. It's like, this is not it. This is not it. This is it right there. So it's like both of you have realized what is really important to you. That something better was something that had nothing to do with a job, dating around, money, right? Getting caught up in activities that had no value to you or them. This is understanding that the best things in life are free, and it's like that freedom is where that joy and that happiness comes from. That's where you feel the most free, when you're in that high vibrational state. Okay? Celebrations and joy and happiness. That's what we ultimately need. And when we achieve that, everything else falls into place. You knew that you had to stop being dishonest with yourself and with others. You knew that this unfulfilling life was not going to get you anywhere. God doesn't want anybody to be unfulfilled, especially emotionally. That's a low vibration. You stopped staying in relationships and jobs and things for the wrong reasons. Somebody here stopped just dating around, thinking that, okay, I just want something casual. I don't want any commitment or anything like that. I'll be fine. And this person realized, nope, that's not it. That's not the life that I want anymore. Because maybe this person started to realize that maybe their friends and other family members or other people around them were getting married and having these wonderful celebrations with people, but they weren't. Maybe that's what changed their mind. Who knows? This is about, I really better understand now what really brings me joy, what is really going to fulfill me. This is also being afraid of commitment, right? Which is why I said, I'm just going to date around. I don't want to commit. But somebody had a change of heart here and said, I can't find anybody to grow old with. I can't find anybody who gets me, who enjoys the same things I do. There's no stability. There's no security there, right? There's no building anything with someone that if you're just dating around, right? Some people do that just to fill a void. They don't want to be alone, type of thing. But that's never going to get you Four of Wands. It's never going to bring about your divine counterpart, the true love. It won't do that. If you're just like hopping around, oh, I'm just going to be dating and whatever, I have my fun and that's it. But no. Some of you realizing I'm not getting any younger, and you know what? This lifestyle is not what I want. I'm no longer going to be in limbo because I know exactly what it is that I want, and I'm going to go after that. It's done. It's done. Completion. 10 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. I'm done looking. I'm done pretending that I'm happy. I'm done being stuck in the past. I need to move away from that and release that. And let go. Once and for all. It's become too burdensome. It's become too stressful. I can't keep repeating the same karmic patterns over and over again that keep me stuck in this fantasy world when I'm lying to myself that I have a great life. I'm lying to myself that I'm happy. Maybe some of you are lying to others. Oh yeah, everything's fine. And you know, I'm this, and that. When deep down inside, you know you're not. Because you're repeating the same karmic patterns. I need to get myself into alignment with what it is that I really, really want. What is right for me? What is the healthy choice for me? Because all this 3D world crap is not what brings us that ultimate fulfillment. So some of you are like, that lesson is like, I can't repeat those patterns. They keep weighing me down. They're prohibiting me from attracting true love, from attracting abundance. They're keeping me from making forward progress here. It's like these unfulfilling things are holding me back. Again, guys, that lowers your vibration. This person's like, I'm overdoing it. I'm thinking all of these cups are going to make me happy. I got to stop lying to myself because they're not. They know that there's one thing that makes them happy. And for some of you, your person realizes that you are the one who brings that ultimate happiness. Having fun with you. Maybe they've already celebrated something with you before. Because I see dancing here. Maybe there were times you used to dance together. There's something about hanging out at somebody's house and listening to music and dancing or something like that, or enjoying each other's company in somebody's house. That's for somebody, not for all of you. And this person's reminiscing about that. I see Sea of Cups with this. And they're saying, I want that back. And it was very simple. You guys weren't in some place fancy. You guys weren't dressed up at some fancy restaurant or whatever. And it's kind of like, it was simple. It was magical. And you guys had a very great time together. And this person's like, I don't have that anymore. Right? It had nothing to do with the venue. It had nothing to do with money. It had nothing to do with what you guys were wearing. It had nothing to do with anything other than you guys being together and being each other's company. And that's what that person is missing the most. Because they remember those times and they were themselves. They were incredibly happy while having that fun with you. And it was so simple. That was the big thing that really got them. How can this one person bring that much happiness into my life when we're just dancing or we're listening to music or we're talking and we're making jokes or something like that? Sitting in the backyard and watching the fireflies or watching stars or something like that. Something so simple. This person realized that's what I want. All this other, this fantasy world. Oh my God. Excuse me. This life that I was living, I'm not getting that same feeling that what I did before. And that's why this person's like, I'm done. I gotta drop this. This life has become too much for me. I don't want it anymore. It's the end of that life. It's the end of trying to live in the past, trying to relive the past, trying to be happy when you know you're not. This person's done with it. There's the Ace of Pentacles. There's the new beginning. It's a fresh start. I want to start something new. I want to start over. This could be this person giving you a very solid, stable offer of commitment. Could be a very expensive engagement ring, right? It could be that. A new home. There's a new home right there, okay? I want this person in my house, or I want to move in with this person because I get that type of feeling every time I'm around them. That's probably why somebody, and this is relocating, by the way. I just forgot about that. This is moving. For somebody here, it might even be changing careers because this could be a new career that some of you are starting, okay? Take it how it resonates. But you guys are accomplishing something great regardless. God's giving you this opportunity. It's a second chance at life. Where you can have this happiness, this fulfillment. Because some of you are definitely moving to a new home. All right? And this person's like, God's saying, I'm giving you another chance here. So take me up on this opportunity. There's a castle again, something with castles. It's a blessing. It's a gift from God. This is the highest manifestation card. Somebody manifested this, and it's coming into the physical. This union is coming into the physical. For some of you, it is happening in Cancer season. Okay? But here's that new beginning. It's a completely fresh start, and this connection is going to be a lot more grounded, a lot more stable, and a lot more secure. It's going to be flourishing. You guys are going to grow something beautiful. There's a lot of abundance here in all forms. There's also financial financial security and stability. All right, there is already stability and security here within a connection, within a home, within a family. And there's also something with money, okay? And again, there's something with a house for some of you. Yeah, somebody's like, I can't be in hermit mode all the time. What did I say about following the light? The beacon of light, that's the Queen of Wands. They're like, they've been following that Queen of Wands the whole time. She's been calling the King of Cups home. This person has really been isolating themselves to make sure that they're ready for this because they don't want to screw it up. Emperor. Because this person's like, I'm not going to take no for an answer. I need to be completely stable and solid and be confident well enough to come back to this person and tell them, I want this life with you. But this person had to do a lot of lesson learning and learning from their life's experiences and really growing spiritually, really connecting with God. You build your greatest strength and resilience in solitude. That's what this person was doing. It's exactly what I've done. God had to remove all of these people from my life and said, you can't even date either. And it's been like that for years. But I would not have the power and spiritual strength that I have if I wouldn't have gone through all of this in my journey in solitude. People are forced to be reckoned with when they are by themselves and they do the work mostly by themselves, but they're working with God here. God can't do that work if you are not by yourself. I've seen that because with all the tests that I've gone through, it has really, really boosted up a lot of my superpowers. And not only that, it's really made me a much stronger person, a much more powerful person to where I don't get off my path. So this person has been spending a lot of time building themselves up, right? Because we saw the Emperor, that's bossing up. But the whole time they were following your light, Gemini. They gained a lot of wisdom through this whole journey. That's the whole point. They realized that everything that they lost or everything that they thought was going to make them happy, it wasn't. And they might have lost a lot. They might have lost a lot of things. Like I said, you have to lose something. You have to walk away from things in order to gain things that are better for you. That's what the Hermit does. And this person started to understand what life was really about. He went back and reevaluated, what did I do wrong? What happened? Oh, I acted like this. I did that. I was too focused on money. I didn't want commitment. I just want to do this. And now look what I got myself into, that type of thing. But all the while, not only was he following his North Star, but it's like you, Gemini, were their beacon of light, faith, and hope. And now this person's coming out of this mode here. They're coming out of hiding. This person could be very introverted. And yeah, I talked about dating. This person probably just goes out and dates casually or just does things and then goes back to the home and they're by themselves. And they don't want to be by themselves anymore. But they had to do a lot of thinking, a lot of contemplation, a lot of introspection to really understand things. Alrighty, so let's get guidance for you. What guidance do we have for Gemini? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. I love the fact that there are no obstacles here. They said, nope, not today. What guidance do we have for Gemini? Oh my gosh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. We have I couldn't even finish talking. Resilience, right? Rise above tribulations. That's what some of you have done. Dragonfly, live life to the fullest. I can't even read. Is somebody nervous here? Somebody's excited. That's probably why I feel like that. Somebody's already jumping up and down because they're watching this video and it's like, oh my God, maybe you're getting confirmation from something else. Potential, think big for your future. See, for the others of you, continue to believe in yourself and think big. Do not think small. You can totally manifest whatever it is that you want. All right, let me read these cards. Let's see, resilience here. Resilience. This card encourages you to endure and withstand stress and recover quickly from life changes, misdeeds, or a bad ordeal. This is also about facing life's adversities with courage and patience in such a way that you come through it unscathed, better, and stronger for the experience. That's like Chariot for me. It also means the recovery from an illness or being rejected by a loved one. This takes compassion, determination, and strength that will not be defeated. The resilience of the human spirit and the validity of love inhabits us to rise above our tribulations and fly again. Accept the reality in a positive light and make it good. I have the strength to quickly rise above my problems. See, that's kind of like what I talked about, the Chariot, overcoming those obstacles, the willpower, the strength, the fortitude. Every time you overcome that stuff, guys, it really builds you up. It's like then you get into Emperor mode and nobody can take you down. Dragonfly. The dragonfly lives near water and represents the ability to be emotionally strong and flexible. It is one of the only creatures that can fly up, down, sideways, and backwards. Living your truest life is a responsibility. Do not let it be trivialized or lived superficially. The dragonfly is a symbol of knowing who you are and what you want. Make informed decisions and live life to the fullest without regrets. I am emotionally strong and live my life without regrets. See, walking away from the past. Your past does not dictate your future, period. You don't have to stay stuck in there thinking that that's it. That this is my life. There's no coming out of this. No. You have to be the one to not believe that and walk away from that because there are better things for you. Potential. Your creative and mental powers carry great potential. Your plans to expand your horizons are underway and everything is progressing steadily. Think and plan outside your limitations and remain open-minded as there are more possibilities and opportunities that you can see at this point. This could be study, a business venture, or travel. We talked about travel. Be ready to take on the challenges with the think big attitude. Empower yourself with more development and self-exploration. My visions and goals take me beyond my current limitations. Look what's at the top. Good fortune. Invite magic in. I like that. They want me to read it. Of course they want me to read it. Of course they do. Where does G fall in the alphabet? Good fortune. Invite magic in. Welcome to the magic of life. All good things are coming your way. You deserve your heart's desires. So let go, step aside, and accept help from others. Sometimes people become used to resistance and struggle. Everyone accepts this as part of how life is supposed to be. When you relax, go with the flow, and let go of the situation, you will see how amazing the results will be. It will be more favorable than you anticipated. I accept help from others. Some of you have realized this. Others of you, you kind of have to incorporate this more into your everyday life. Okay? All right. So we have dragonfly and resilience here. And then we're going to look at what your wellness message is. What is Gemini's wellness message? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. Thank you for your wisdom, your guidance, your support, and your clarity. There's two people there. Feminine. Creativity without judgment will enhance your feminine aspects. The divine feminine side of you, whether you're male or female, tap into those creative sides of you, right? Don't stop here, okay? Continue to pursue your dreams. Continue to make forward progress, Chariot. Continue to allow God to lead you. Because he's going to lead you to victory. He's going to lead you to where you need to be. See, again, with the potential, limitless, spiritually guided gifts are buried within you. Open your mind to your limitless potential. Again, guys, stop limiting yourself. If you're still limiting yourself, you got to stop doing that. You have divine power. You're being you have spiritually guided gifts. Again, with that Chariot card. You are limitless. Gratitude. Set your heart on fire as you appreciate what you already have. You know what's funny? They told me, I saw this pop out. Look what's underneath the potential card. Gratitude. Be grateful for all you have. Remember to express gratitude. That's why I said, pat yourself on the back. Celebrate how far you've come. Be grateful for the challenges. Be grateful for the people who kicked you in the ass, okay? They're here to really teach you. There are bigger things here that you guys are meant to learn and you're meant to be. So be grateful, even for the crappy stuff, guys. Without that, you wouldn't end up becoming a superpower. Let's see what's going on with love and relationships for you. Looks like it's going to rain. What's going on with love and relationships for Gemini? Spirit guides, angels, galactic family, Pleiadian, Sirians, please and thank you. The guarded heart. Lingering trust issues. I was talking about trust issues. Did I talk about it in this reading? I can't remember. We saw the Lover's card. The Lover's card in reverse is trust issues. Fear from past hurts. Love can't get through that wall. Forgive and let go. Let go of the past. Bottom of the deck is physical intimacy. The topic is up for discussion. Choose healthy, balanced relationships. The Lover's card, doing it for the right reasons. I'm getting a weird message. This might be for somebody specific, and don't get offended here, but there's something about I'm looking at the bed, physical intimacy. Someone was just having sex just to have sex instead of doing it for the right reasons, okay? That's what I'm getting. And somebody realized, this is not fulfilling. There's no connection there. It's like, yeah, you can get your jollies and that's it. You go back to an unpleasant life. That's not healthy, okay? So That's what I'm getting with this for somebody specific, because it's not going to fit for everybody. But again, this is about choosing healthy, balanced relationships. All right. Again, if you are just dating just to date, or you're having sex with somebody just to have sex with them, whatever, be careful with that. You're picking up on other people's energies. All right. Be careful with that. With this guarded heart here, your person was guarded. See, fear from past hurts. Staying in the past, being afraid to move forward, thinking that the past was going to repeat. Nothing will happen if you stay in your past. Your abundance, your blessings are not in your past. They're ahead of you. They're in your future. So this person could have had trust issues before, or your person is still having a guarded heart. Take it how it resonates. Okay? But this is all for everybody to forgive and let go. Again, walk away from the past. Let go of the past. Whatever happened, it's there for you to learn. There's always something better. There are bigger, better things for you, Gemini. So maybe this is also talking about your person needs to talk about physical intimacy. They want to talk to you about how they had trust issues with regards to physical intimacy, because maybe I'm getting somebody may have cheated on them. Okay? And they had these reservations about it because they didn't trust. So maybe they would just sleep with people, just to sleep with them. And they couldn't commit because this is afraid of commitment, because there were trust issues. Okay? Because of what happened from the past. Because somebody may have been sleeping around on them and it affected them. So they maybe looked at sex differently or something, or they're just like, I'm just going to sleep with people just to sleep with people. I'm not going to get into it. I'm not going to be emotionally intimate. Something like that. Okay? They had this guarded heart. They didn't want anybody to get to their heart. Or maybe the physical intimacy with you was too much for them. Or they only wanted to be physical and not emotional because they had a guarded heart. Take it how it resonates. Leveling up is at the top of the deck. You deserve the best. Major improvement, doing inner work, dealing with past hurts. See with the past hurts again? Some of you need to continue to level up. Again, this is like leveling up and accomplishment here. You guys are continuing to work through this, doing the inner work. Others of you, you've completed all of that inner work. Depends on where you're at in your journey. Look what's underneath this. You guys got this at the bottom of the deck last week. Addictions to gambling, alcohol, sex. What did I say about sex? Negatively impacting relationships, toxic thinking, and behavior. See? All right. Is that it, Spirit? Oh, your bonus card. Let's see what your bonus card is. It's all, every time it flips like that, guys, keep the faith. Some things have to be believed to be seen. Ralph. How do you pronounce that? Hodgson? Yeah. It's an interesting last name. Believe it. Believe in the impossible. See? All right, guys. And see, believe is at the top there. All right, Gemini. I hope this helped you. Alrighty. Yeah. If you have any questions about this reading or have any questions about anything at all, feel free to reach out to me. My calendar is open up for personal readings. If you want to sign up for a Capella membership to help supplement these readings here, to give you additional guidance, I have different tiers. There's no contract or anything. You can cancel at any time. You get to view all the exclusive content in my free mobile app. When you have access to the Capella Cove, for those of you who have paid memberships, you can view all the stuff from your mobile phone on an app, okay? You don't have to go to a website or anything like that. So it's pretty neat. Everything's it's like a one-stop shop. You can also contact me directly through the mobile app, through chat. If you need to just reach out to me for something, you know, need a little boost of energy or a little bit of guidance, you can do that. I also do put out like different types of messages to my members there every now and again to give them a heads up on my lives or other special things or something about the astrology that they need to know about, stuff like that. Okay. Again, there's different tiers. Like the cheapest one to get unlimited access to guided meditations and daily guidance videos is just $5.55. It's like a tank of gas. I think it's like about a cup of coffee at Starbucks or something. So, but then again, you know, you find what is of value to you, right? So, again, any other questions you guys have, let me know. You want to check out what services I offer, CapellaWellness.com is the place to be. So, I wish you well with this. Congratulations to the people who have achieved the final harmonious sacred union. Okay. You've done a lot of work. It was a lot to walk away from a lot of things. You gave up a lot of things, but God is now rewarding you with this beautiful union with your counterpart. And for those of you who are not there yet, it's exactly what you can have. You just stay the course and follow whatever guidance was here for you, all right? Okay, Gemini, that concludes your reading. Thank you so very much for watching this video, for subscribing to this channel if you haven't already, and for illuminating that thumbs up button. I would greatly appreciate it. I wish you the best today and always. I send you so much love, and I hope I illuminated your well-being today. Again, this is Jasmine, Capella Wellness, starring out.